Hey everyone! Welcome to the Hollywood Weekly. Let's look back at the week and the celebrities who made headlines. Ashley Street Claire is taking legal action against Elon Musk after announcing she welcomed their baby. The conservative influencer, 26, has filed for sole custody of the son she says they share and also submitted a paternity petition to legally declare the SpaceX CEO as the father of her child, who would be his 13th, multiple outlets reported February 22. According to People, St. Clair alleges in her filings she and Musk began a romantic relationship in or about May 2023 and conceived their son, identified by the initials RSC, in January 2024. Per the outlet, she further alleges that the Tesla CEO acknowledged parentage of the child in various written correspondences, including in a text message exchange after he was born in September. St. Clair also alleges in her filings that she sent Musk a photo of her and the then newborn shortly after his birth last fall, and that he responded, "I look forward to seeing you and him this weekend," People reported. The news comes a little more than 1 week after St. Clair announced she had welcomed a new baby and that Musk is the father, after which her spokesperson said they were waiting for Elon to publicly acknowledge his parental role with Ashley. Musk, who has fathered 12 children with 3 other women, did not respond publicly to the influencer or her rep's comments, which were made on his X platform. Nick Jonas and Priyanka Chopra's marriage is stronger than ever, with the couple celebrating over 5 years together. A source told Life and Style that a key factor in their lasting relationship is Nick's ability to learn from his brother Joe Jonas's failed marriage, ensuring he doesn't make the same mistakes. By sticking to their methods and making their relationship work on their terms, Nick and Priyanka have managed to avoid the pitfalls that plagued others in their circle. A longtime friend of the couple told the media outlet, "Nick isn't the oldest Jonas brother, but he is the undisputed leader and plan setter of the band, and the rampant perfectionism that he brings to every TJB project has crossed over to his marriage." Unlike his older brother Joe, whose 5-year marriage to Sophie Turner ended in a messy custody battle in 2023, Nick is described as being fastidiously careful in his relationship with Priyanka. The friend dished to Life and Style, "It's not that he's ridiculously demanding of Priyanka, it's that he holds himself to an incredibly high standard as a husband and a partner. This is not a person you have to nag to take out the garbage or wash the dirty dishes." They added, "To be fair, he's a bit more of a homebody than Priyanka is. She loves traveling for work and meeting new people, and Nick is somewhat less open to that kind of thing than she is." The insider also shared, "But he's also painfully aware of the pitfalls that come with being a former child star, and he has honed his work ethic and personal discipline to an extreme degree because he doesn't want to become a cautionary tale, and he absolutely doesn't want his marriage to be a casualty of his still growing fame." The makers of Tom Holland's Spider-Man 4 have pushed the release date of the film. The Marvel superheroes' next feature will be released theatrically on July 31st, a week later than previously scheduled, as reported by The Hollywood Reporter. The film was earlier set to release on July 24th, 2026. Sony Pictures made the announcement about the release date of the film. The director, who is known for his movie Shang-Chi and the Legend of the Ten Rings, is helming the project, as per The Hollywood Reporter. With this change in the release date, now it will hit the theaters after a gap from Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey, which also stars Tom and opens theaters on July 17th. Tom, who appeared on The Tonight Show starring Jimmy Fallon, confirmed that production for the 4th Spider-Man movie will begin in mid-2025, as per the outlet. "Next summer, we start shooting. Everything's good to go. We're nearly there. Super exciting. I can't wait," said the actor. Tom has played Peter Parker in 3 previous Spider-Man films, all directed by John Watts: Spider-Man Homecoming, 2017, Spider-Man Far From Home, 2019, and Spider-Man No Way Home, 2021. The last film grossed over $1 billion globally, following its release shortly after Avengers Endgame, a pattern this new film seems to follow with its release after Avengers Doomsday. Will Smith has sent fans of the 2008 superhero film Hancock into a frenzy by revealing that a sequel is in development. According to a report in Deadline, the 56-year-old actor not only confirmed that a follow-up is in the works, but also hinted at Dune star Zendaya being considered for a role. During a live stream, Will shared his enthusiasm for the potential sequel, stating, "There's a really cool Hancock 2 idea. We haven't even talked about it." He then dropped a significant casting tease, adding, "I'm going to give you one little piece. Zendaya is being approached for a role in Hancock 2. The original Hancock, directed by Peter Berg and written by Vince Gilligan and Vi Vincent Ngo, starred Smith as the unconventional and troubled superhero struggling with memory loss. The film also featured Charlize Theron, Jason Bateman, and Eddie Marsan in pivotal roles. A sequel has been in discussion since the film's release, with Berg confirming in 2009 that both Smith and Theron were set to return. However, the project has faced numerous delays due to scheduling conflicts and other obstacles. In 2012, Berg provided an update on the sequel's progress, describing it as a question of timing, and mentioning that Smith had a concept for the follow-up, with the team eager to move forward. More recently, Theron reiterated her interest in reprising her role, telling Comic Book in 2020, "I'll still make that movie. I would do it in a heartbeat." Jeff Bezos seems quite thrilled to be in the company of 007. It was announced on Thursday that his Amazon's MGM Studios will take creative control of the James Bond film franchise under a new joint venture with longtime rights holders Michael Wilson and Barbara Broccoli. Soon after, Bezos took to Twitter to flex his latest purchase. Sharing a news article about the same, Bezos tweeted, "Who'd you pick as the next Bond?" The tweet has got almost 3.5K replies in an hour. The move clears uncertainty over one of Hollywood's most popular and longest-running movie series. After a December report in the Wall Street Journal said that relations between Broccoli and Amazon had strained, dampening hopes of a new film. The Bond franchise, whose most recent film, No Time to Die in 2021, garnered nearly $800 million in global box office collections, will continue to be co-owned by all the parties, Amazon said. The company bought MGM Studios in 2022, including its vast catalog with over 4,000 films and 17,000 TV shows, to better compete with streaming rivals including Netflix and Walt Disney. That gave Amazon distribution rights to the Bond series, but not creative control. Thursday's deal will allow Amazon to take on a more hands-on role with the series, as fans await the 26th Bond film and the reveal of who will don the iconic tuxedo after Daniel Craig's 2021 exit. Singer Rihanna has once again made headlines, this time not for her music, but for her sassy response to the media outside a courtroom. The occasion marked a significant victory for her boyfriend, rapper A$AP Rocky, who was found not guilty of firing a handgun at a former friend on a Hollywood street in 2021. Following the verdict, Rihanna was spotted outside the courtroom, where she was met with a flurry of questions from the media. A video clip of Rihanna and A$AP Rocky emerged on social media, showing the couple outside the courtroom surrounded by a throng of people. In the background, a group of enthusiastic women, likely fans or reporters, cheered and asked Rihanna how she felt about the verdict. With a subtle gesture, Rihanna turned around and raised her hand, signaling for silence and conveying that she and A$AP Rocky were relieved. There is one more clip which shows Rihanna shutting down a query. When one fan asked, "A$AP, how does it feel losing your childhood best friend?" she clapped back by asking, "How do you think it feels?" On Tuesday, A$AP Rocky was found not guilty in a case which dates back to 2021. He was facing 2 felony charges for allegedly firing a gun at a former friend in 2021, a conviction that could have resulted in a prison sentence of up to 24 years. As the jurors exited, he expressed his gratitude, telling them, "Thank y'all for saving my life." Selena Gomez and Benny Blanco recently opened up about their relationship, how they met, and their engagement. Selena Gomez said she didn't think that she had life figured out in any way. but spoke about the importance of how Blanco treated her. My perspective on it in a simplistic way is that I actually feel valued, I feel seen, I feel respected, and I think that's all I've ever really wanted, reported People. She added, I've kind of been alone in the world. I was alone for 5 years before we got together, and I think that really helped me appreciate someone like Ben. Gomez and Blanco, who met in 2013 through Gomez's mom, Mandy Teefee, began dating in 2023 and announced their engagement in December 2024. On February 13th, the couple announced a surprising musical collaboration after teasing a project in January. I Said I Love You First, the first album they've done together, releases on March 21st. The first song from the album, Scared of Loving You, is already available to stream. Lady Gaga and Bradley Cooper's friendship remains as strong as ever, with the two continuing to support each other through thick and thin. A source told Life and Style that the Hangover star will play a key role at Gaga's wedding to fiancé Michael Polanski, expected to take place later this year. An insider told the media outlet, Bradley's one of the top people on Gaga's list to have at her wedding. Aside from family, he's that important to her. He wasn't just a mentor who believed in her for their movie. She feels a huge kinship with him. The source added, we'll have an open invite to bring a +1, so odds are his girlfriend, Gigi Hadid, will be there with him, and Gaga is totally cool with that. She thinks they're great together and is happy to see Bradley happy. She's excited to have him there for her big day, which is in the works for this summer. The 38-year-old singer began her relationship with Polanski in 2019, the same year she won her first Oscar for Best Original Song for Shallow from A Star Is Born. That same year marked a significant chapter in her personal and professional life. Gaga's bond with Cooper deepened during the making of the Oscar-nominated film, which began shooting in April 2017. That's it for today. See you in next video. Till then, take care and don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more celebrity updates.